It's time, folks, so give a big cheer for our players. Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
And in the blue square, it's Player 2.
Player 3 is our yellow star today.
And finally, Player 4 is in the green hexagon. And to think only one of them gets to win the big prize.
But they all get to take home treasured memories.
Concussive amnesia notwithstanding. Now, what kind of show are we making today?
Ooh, we're serving up a slice of Minigame Rush today.
In Minigame Rush, players can either choose a set of expertly curated minigames,
or they can put together their own selection for that personal touch.
which is always a smooth process which involves no arguments. Choosing that set shows they're clearly contestants of great discernment and cultivation.
So, Paige, what are they playing for today?
This! I said this! Thanks. This utterly unique, one-of-a-kind, never-gonna-be duplicated trophy of victory! So there's just one more thing to do, Ted.
Players, begin the mayhem!
It's time to break the ice and possibly a few friendships to boot.
Bounce your way across the ice, but watch out as it breaks behind you.
You'll need split-second reactions and tactics, because this is Drill and Chill.
Go! Player 2!
Oh, there goes our first player. I hope they wrapped up warm.
Go!
Of course, the best strategy in this game is to cut off as large a part of the flow as early as possible, and then hope you don't make any mistakes.
That's right, Paige. But when everyone's trying to do that at the same time, it's easier said than done. Go!
And there goes the last contestant.
Let's put this game on ice and check out the results.
Drink 'em in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama! It's time for the bungee-based boogie battle where you dance until you drop.
Or rather, get knocked off of our tiny floating dance floor and stop earning points.
So swing on over and get into the groove because this is Bungee Boogie.
Remember that our dance floor only has room for one person in the spotlight.
So if you want to show off your moves, you're going to have to do some shoving.
Player 1 is feeling the beat up there.
And off they go. I guess they couldn't stay there forever.
So, do you like to bust a move at the disco, Ted?
Not anymore. I used to be pretty good at the boogaloo. Then someone suggested I try an electric boogaloo. Well, one misunderstanding later, and my hair got stood on end for an entire week. Never lived it down.
And Player 1 is grooving to the fresh sounds of our floating disco.
What is going on? Since when is dancing a full contact sport?
When you gotta dance, you've gotta dance, and nobody's gonna get in the way.
What is going on? This is Bungee Boogie, not Roomba Rumble. And that was the last song of the night. Everyone out.
You can pick up your studs at the coat check.
And Player 1 wins top prize.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time. the high altitude, low speed, and even lower number of wheels distance competition.
Each player must wobble their way along the track while desperately trying to stay upright.
So who will get the furthest and who will fall the flattest? Let's find out.
For any of our contestants who've yet to get the hang of controlling their unicycle, we have some advice.
That's right. The trick is to start by moving backwards a little bit to tilt forwards. But before you fall flat on your face, start moving to the right and try to keep your balance.
Oh, okay. I thought the official advice was hang on to the person in the next lane for dear life, but yours was way more useful.
Don't panic, but you've only got 10 seconds left, people.
Ow! Poor player 3.
You know, I don't often... time is up, so you fall down. The race is over.
And now that everyone's having a nice lie down, let's go to the results.
And our winner is player 2.
In less good news, how about player 1, huh?
Yes, it looks like we finally found a game they aren't so hot at.
Indeed, and with that, their reign of terror is finally at an end.
It's Dirt Bike Dash, the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind because the race is on.
Go!
And we have a go.
How about we take the bikes out for a race after the show?
If you think you're up to the challenge, Ted.
Oh, I think I'm more than capable, Paige. I'll just need a few minutes to move the stabilizers across from my push bike first.
Player 3.
10 seconds until we call the race. It's time to take risks, folks.
The race is over, so hit those kickstands.
And then hit the results area.
Nicely done, player 1. You're in first place.
And with 3 successive wins, what's it going to take to beat them, Paige?
Everyone else ganging up on them is part of an unfair conspiracy which shatters the moment anyone else wins.
One of the classics.
Get ready for a low-altitude, high-stakes race where the whirlybird gets the points.
Players must race each other to fly through the hoops and bump into lanterns.
Because the first player to do so gets the most points.
Or sometimes the only points. Because this is Helicopter Hustle.
Player 1 is flying away from the rest of the pack with a significant lead.
And if they can keep up the aerial acrobatics, they might even hold on to it.
We're halfway through this one, people, so now's the time to take risks if you need to.
Hit those lanterns and grab some points. Unlike the rings, only the first player gets the points.
And that's a helicopter hustle.
So let's take a whirl over to the results area.
Tell him, Ted.
And player 1 gets the win.
Wow, and that is their third consecutive win.
At this point, you have to assume it's down to something other than plain luck.
I believe it's called skill, Ted.
Nope, not familiar with it. Whether you're a Grom or a park rat, it's time to shred that line.
He means everyone has to race down the hill against each other.
Because this is Carve It Up, so you better be ready to bomb down our gnarly pow pow.
And that also means race down the hill. Just try to go fast, okay?
Oh, there was nothing they could... Oh, no! Player 2 is out of the game!
Oh! I hope they both learned a lesson there.
Player 4 is skating perilously close to elimination, and they aren't even on skates.
You're on the last stretch, people, so it's time to go for broke.
Unclip your boards and return them to the rental place. This race is over.
Let's go warm up in the results area.
And the winner is Player 1.
That makes it 3 wins straight. What do you think their secret is, Ted?
They're a vampire.
I meant the secret of their success.
Oh, vampire strength? Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in forklift fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
Well, it's goodbye to getting the maximum multiplier and our chances of getting a refund for whatever was in that box.
Oh dear, one of our contestants' loads is looking a little light. That's gonna hurt their score this round.
And look at them! They're out in front and with all their boxes intact!
If you thought that first round was tough, then I have bad news.
So, what happened to the idea to have the boxes be full of unstable fireworks then?
I'm afraid that idea, along with the first 4 forklifts we bought, went up in smoke.
Oh my goodness! We are seeing pure box-based carnage from one of our players!
We're at the final round, so make it count, people.
Oh, and that is some very bumpy road ahead.
Can the motors in those things even handle this kind of punishment?
Uh-oh, one of our players has lost more than half of their boxes. They better hope they can go the distance.
You don't have much time left.
And that's the final race, folks.
So let's go fork over some studs.
And player 1 wins top prize.
This is their 3rd win in a row. That's got to be worth something, right?
Yes, I believe they get a free small fries in the studio canteen.
Are you ready for a relaxing round of golf?
Then bad news, because this is Feelin' Golfy, where everyone plays at the same time.
So just sink your golf ball as fast as you can, because we don't care how many strokes you take.
Or if you hit the other player's golf balls. It's complete chaos, and that's just how we like it. Or...
Player 1 sinks golf ball number number 1 in the first hole.
That's golf ball number 2 in the hole.
The rest of you, timer's running, so sink those golf balls.
Time's up. Round's over. Let's head to the next hole, folks. Go!
Player 1 proves their ability by sinking another golf ball before their rivals.
Oh, and a second golf ball has found its way home.
Wow, that's a third golf ball sunk.
Another round's been finished, but the putting's not over yet. Go!
Player 1 proves their ability by sinking another golf ball before their rivals.
Having all the players play at the same time instead of taking turns was a brilliant idea.
Well, there's no way we'd have the time to play it any other way.
And if you ask me, the risk of accidentally hoofing a rival's golf ball into the hole is a small price to pay.
That's a second golf ball sunk.
And down goes a third golf ball.
And that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
And player 1 takes the top spot.
What in the world? 3 wins in a row. Are we counting that right?
Well, we've used our computers, so yeah, we should probably double check the math.